Stefon Diggs, the standout wide receiver for the New England Patriots, has become one of the more talked-about personalities during Super Bowl 60 week, not just for his on-field performance but for a lighthearted yet widely circulated comment about his relationship with superstar rapper Cardi B. As the Patriots prepare to face the Seattle Seahawks in the NFL's championship game, Diggs addressed the public curiosity surrounding his personal life when reporters asked him about the possibility of giving Cardi B a ring, not just the coveted Super Bowl ring he's chasing, but a more traditional symbol of commitment. At a media availability event on Monday evening during Super Bowl Media Week in Santa Clara, California, Diggs was asked directly if, after he secures his own championship ring, Cardi B would be getting her own ring from him. With a smile and a chuckle, the veteran wideout responded that it was on the agenda, maybe, right? Before adding a qualifier that quickly became the most quoted part of his answer, "I gotta get mine first, though. WFMDAM+1. His response, while playful, carried a clear prioritization of his immediate professional goal, winning the Super Bowl and earning the ring that cements a player's legacy in the NFL. Diggs, 32, is appearing in his first Super Bowl after an 11-year career, and that lifelong pursuit of a championship evidently came through even when the question turned personal. The notion that he would get his first before contemplating a proposal ring for Cardi B underscored his mindset as a competitor focused on the biggest game of the season. WFMDAM. The moment has since become a viral snippet across social media, prompting discussion among fans and pundits alike about Diggs' relationship and what might come next if the Patriots hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Cardi B, whose real name is Belcalis Marlanes Almanzar, 33, has been vocally supportive of Diggs throughout the Patriots' playoff run, and has been a prominent figure in the fan narrative surrounding New England's success. Her enthusiastic reactions to the team's victories and her presence during pivotal moments like the divisional round have only increased the spotlight on their partnership. WFMDAM. The couple's romance has been well documented in the media since 2024, when rumors first began circulating about their connection. They didn't make their relationship Instagram official until mid-2025, but their public appearances and shared stories have kept fans engaged in their journey. In September 2025, Cardi B confirmed in an interview that she would be open to marrying again, indicating her willingness to embrace a future with Diggs, a sentiment that adds weight to the swirling speculation. 102.7 Kiss FM. Their relationship has also expanded into family life. They welcomed a son together in November 2025, further solidifying their personal bond and offering a backdrop for why fans are so invested in the idea of a proposal. Despite the joke-like nature of Diggs' comment about the ring, the underlying message was one of affectionate teasing rather than outright dismissal, and it's clear that there's mutual respect and support between the two. Cardi B's career, which includes chart-topping music and high-profile performances such as her recent Saturday Night Live appearance that Diggs praised, has flourished alongside Diggs' football achievements, painting them as a modern celebrity power couple. 102.7 Kiss FM. Diggs' remark also reflects the delicate balance many public figures try to maintain between their professional ambitions and personal lives. For him, the Super Bowl represents the pinnacle of his sport and the realization of a career goal that has eluded him for over a decade. In that sense, tying any potential engagement plans to the outcome of Sunday's game neatly aligns personal milestones with professional success, a narrative frequently celebrated by sports fans. Sports Talk. It's worth noting that while his comment sparked excitement and chatter, there's been no official confirmation of concrete engagement plans or a specific timeline for such a commitment. Reports have highlighted that the idea of a proposal is on the agenda, but that remains a loosely defined intention rather than a formal announcement. Moreover, Cardi B is still reportedly in the process of finalizing her divorce from her previous husband, Offset, adding another layer of context as fans speculate on what might come next in their story. Geo News. The broader context of Super Bowl 60 adds further dimensions to this moment. The game itself is one of the most watched annual sporting events worldwide, bringing together athletes, entertainers, musicians, and celebrities in an atmosphere that blends competition with culture. Cardi B's presence and the questions about her role whether cheering in the stands, joining in halftime celebrations, or becoming part of the post-game narrative, are emblematic of how intertwined sports and entertainment have become in modern media coverage of marquee events. San Francisco Chronicle. Beyond the engagement banter, Diggs also took other questions from the media about Cardi B, including lighter topics like his favorite of her songs, showcasing both his comfort with playful engagement and his genuine admiration for her work. These moments help paint a fuller picture of their relationship beyond headline-grabbing sound bites. AOL. At its core, Diggs' answer to the proposal question reveals a blend of humor, affection, and focus, a seasoned athlete with his sights set on a career-defining achievement, who nonetheless acknowledges the personal connections that have shaped his off-field life. Whether or not a proposal happens in the near future remains uncertain, but the conversation itself highlights the human element that surrounds athletes during high-stakes moments and how their personal narratives often become part of the larger story arc of major sporting events like the Super Bowl. WFMDA